What is up, everyone? Welcome back to some more Weather Roleplay. My name is Matthew, and welcome on back down to Farming Wednesdays. We're on a brand new spanking map, everyone. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this is the Lancy Boy map. I like Lancy Boy modding maps. This is called American Falls. And this is kind of a start rag from riches type of style map. So you gotta start with absolutely kind of like nothing. So I just start with this trailer. This is my house and my truck that I've bought. That I brought from Ohio Richlands, and now we're gonna come here and we're gonna try to do our own farm. You know, there's not really a storyline base to this game. This is just gonna be straight up me playing Farming Simulator with you guys. So the first thing we're gonna do is, since we don't own a farm, we don't own equipment, we are gonna take a contract for some harvesting, and I wanna borrow those items. And it is active. Okay, so we borrowed the items. We're gonna go down to the store with my truck here. I bought a really nice Dodge Ram truck. We're gonna go down to the store and get our stuff for this harvesting. So this should be fun. Yep, so we're starting on a brand new map. I'm just kind of restarting all the way over with Farming Wednesdays. The last series, I kind of wanted a story-based line with it, and I just figured that that's not the way I want to do stuff anymore. I'm just going to just play the game to play the game. Kind of just, it's been a while since I've uploaded a Farming Simulator video, and the reason for that being is I've just kind of been burnt out on Farming Simulator lately. I don't know, I just kind of got burnt on it. Me and Comics still have our series going. We're kind of taking a break from that. Then I just kind of took a break from, you know, my main series, my single player series. So I just really got really burnt out on Farming Sim, and really couldn't just figure out any good storyline based stuff or anything like that. So I just decided that I'm just going to totally switch it up, and I'm just going to go back to the original way I started playing Farm Sim and recording it, which is just playing the game and having you guys come along with me as we play the game. So that's what we're gonna do today. Well, that's what we're gonna do with the series, and this is gonna be more rags to riches series. So you're gonna see me do a lot more contracts, a lot more things to try and get my farm. You know, try to get a farm here. So, all right, I'm gonna stop up here. Good God, that is a big header. That is a big combine as well. Man, I kind of wish they would have gave me an extra tractor to pull. Oh, actually, my truck can pull the header trailer. I didn't think about that. I don't know why I didn't think about my truck pulling the header trailer, because that's the purpose of a truck, is to pull a header trailer. All right, so we got that hooked up. We're gonna pull that out here a little bit. Oop! Don't hit the fence like I did. Try not to hit the fence like I did, I should say. Let's jump up into Lexion, the class Lexion, and we're gonna head on back here. We can actually hit left shift C, and that will turn on my working camera. So this is the camera that you see in this top right hand corner. Here is a mod that I added in, and it just allows me to kind of back up and be easier with stuff, but it also allows me to have a working cam. So whenever I'm on tractors and things like that, I can actually have a full camera that works.
The time is now 12 o'clock.
Just like they would in real life, basically. You know, mini combines, tractors, things like that in real life have, working cams, so. Apparently I cannot get out of here today. I'm trying. There it goes. Okay. I should turn that. Oops. I just changed my camera. Huh. Central C also switches the cameras. Left shift C is supposed to turn it off, but it doesn't. Okay, that's weird. Anyways. That seems like that's probably a glitch. Let's see, Alt C. Oh, okay, I'll put it in the bottom. Well, no, I don't want it in the bottom right, actually. I want it in the bottom left. There. No, I don't want it in the bottom left either. So all my stuff's down there. Yeah, not in the top left either. Alright, let's do it this way. Let's go down here. We'll just turn my help window off. Oh, come on now. Why does the tractor have to be right there? Come on, disconnect. Thank you. Why is it not allowing me to disconnect now? Oh, probably because that was it. Actually, there we go. Alright! Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. You're probably gonna watch this and be like, he's doing it wrong, he's doing it, and I know I am. I'm sorry. It happens sometimes, it just happens, I guess. Sometimes I do things wrong. Or I think I have it, and then I don't. But I'm gonna dislike these trailers, that's for sure. Nope, that didn't work, it. Didn't think it was going to. Come on now, I would have had that if it would have turned quicker. There we go. It's all about the turning. That's what it's all about right there, the turning. The turning of the styling of the thing. I guess. I don't really know. To be honest with you. There it goes. Turn that working camera off because we don't need it on right now. Okay, and then this dude's just gonna speed right up here today, ain't he? Turn my caution lights on, or not my caution lights, my, I don't know what lights those are. My beacon lights, there we go. I knew I'd think of it in a minute. It'd come to me in a minute. I'm like, the lights that shine for the beacon things. Turn my beacon light on this trailer here, because I don't have a beacon light on my truck. Pull up here. Stop. Follow me on. Quickly run over here to my fence, grab it. Go on its beacon light and its hazards.
Anyone with a copy, come in.
Roger that. I'll get it done.
Now you should just follow us right on out here. We're gonna head on out to... What field are we heading to now? 45, okay. Jeez, I'm probably taking the long route to it, but that's okay. We'll just take the wrong route, I guess. Normally I'd be like, oh, we'll take the short route, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen today, I don't think. That's okay though. We'll take the long route. We'll take the scenic route. So yeah, this is more of a rags to riches map and more of the style I'm gonna play this as. So I'm not starting off with a whole bunch of stuff and a farm and everything. I'm gonna work my way all the way up to it. And eventually we'll own a farm and we'll have everything. But for right now, this is the way we're starting out, is we have absolutely nothing. We are just gonna be helping out the local farmers in the community. Basically with their farms, and then eventually one day we'll have our own farm, I hope. I hope to have my own farm. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. There are some pretty nice. I've kind of looked at the map a little bit, so I know there are some kind of nice farms on the map. But, you know, it's all about the money. We gotta get the money first. So, take a lovely sip of my tea there. I really do like hot tea. So I'm taking a lovely sip of my tea. If y'all are watching this, take a sip of tea, cola, whatever you like. Your Coke, your water, your juice. I don't know. I prefer tea. I'm a big tea drinker. I really like tea. But in the winter, I try to drink like hot cocoa or things like that. When I'm at work, I usually try to drink a lot of water, which usually just fails because I don't ever drink water while I'm at work. I usually just drink soda, but I try to drink water while I'm at work. Because I'm trying to kick soda. That's you know, that's gonna be my New Year's resolution, is to kick, like soda, sweets, things like that. Also, to surpass 100,000, or not 100,000, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube is also my New Year's resolution whenever we get that far. But we're not that far yet, so. We are just coming into, and by the way, everyone, when this video comes out, it will already be past Halloween, so happy Halloween to everyone. I hope you all do and have a lovely and enjoyable Halloween. I know I will. I don't live in a huge subdivision-y area, so we'll have a lot of kids coming in trick-or-treat, but we're going to take our kids out to go trick-or-treating, so that should be fun. As it always is with parenting, with parenthood. You know, you enjoy these moments in your life. So, I'm going to be taking the kiddos out to go trick-or-treating. So that should be fun. Really good times I think we have. So yeah, so and then we just got what, Thanksgiving and Christmas pretty much. Gosh, you all, it's just been a year. It's flown by. It's flown by this year. Flown by already. So but I'm very excited for the end of the year and into next year. I know a lot of big changes coming to the channel. That I plan on bringing to the channel, so that should be really fun too. And I'm just really, in general, I'm just excited. You know, I'm just really excited for everything going on. So here we are coming down to the field. It's got a fence around it. I don't know if I like that. That actually seems very sucky. And I bet that guy hit a car.
All done with this job. Over.
Yeah, let me guess. You probably hit a car back there. And that's why they stopped. That's one thing I don't like about Follow Me. And it might just be like an error on my side because I really don't know how to use the mod that well. But it seems like every time, you know, it hits a car or something, like it doesn't like time out the traffic for whatever reason. So a lot of times it will hit cars or things like that. Like it doesn't time traffic right for whatever reason. And I don't know why it doesn't time my traffic right. So I wish I knew though. I wish I could figure it out. Alright, so we can come on down here now. I think it's probably Z or N to take the cover down, so that would be perfect. Good Jesus, it didn't want to stop there for a moment.
Roger that. I'll get it done.
Alright, let's get up here to, I guess, the top of the field. I don't really know how you get into this field, and it's like fenced off, so. That's like that's like the one unfun thing about these kind of fields sometimes, is like they just get fenced off and stuff like that. So it just seems like it'd be more of a pain in the butt. That I think I found it now. Yeah, I definitely found it now. Alright, get him unfolded. He's probably gonna get stuck. Yeah. figured so.
Breaker, breaker. I'm all done.
So he probably should have just took the turn a lot more wider, but he didn't. And now this
Just wanted
idiot's
to
gonna
let you
go
know
in
I'm
here
done with the
and
job.
trash it.
Over.
Dumb shit. I don't know why they're doing dumb shit. Alright, let's get our super strengths here and pick this thing up. There we go, move it over. So, I have required myself to use super strength for just things that happen when they happen. But that's pretty much the only, like, I guess you'd say cheating mod I can use. I do have power tools installed, which has, like, give me money and stuff, but I'm not using it like that. I'm just using it for, simply just for the,
The time is now 3 o'clock.
simply just for, shit, I can't think. I don't know why I can't think, I just can't think. The super strength. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I know this vehicle's reserved for contracting work. Alright, and there it goes. Harvesting this flex. I think this was just called flex. So, normally the way I do this is I like to do a course play, usually, for it. Like, set up a course play to do it. And that should work,
All
so...
fired up and ready to roll.
Course play will run that part for a bit while we get this rest of this stuff set up, and then I'm gonna actually jump back into Combine and do some more combining. So, but for right now, I'm just gonna have to let the course play take it over for now. Because like I said, we don't have a farm, so I can do this stuff. Like I don't have to have course play do this for me. But once we get a farm and we get things like that, where we're gonna be more focused on other stuff, then course play will do more stuff like this. But for the first little bit, you guys are actually gonna start seeing me do some farm work. So, okay, let's run back out real quickly here. See, now it's gonna lay a line. I don't want the line laid, so.
Breaker, breaker. I'm all done.
Appreciate the comeback, good buddy.
What do you mean I need to start combat? Oh. I was like, what do you mean I need to start combat thrashing? The combat, oh my god, the combine is already thrashing. Thank you. How do I change it off of that? I don't know. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to press C. There we go. A little bit of first person action here. Alright, so we're thrashing good right on along at 6 miles an hour, which is perfect. I mean, I say it's perfect. It's not really perfect, but it's perfect enough for me to be going at. A good old 6 miles per hour. Alright, we'll go and pick that up. Let's thrash on away here. Go ahead and turn on our work camera so we can see. There we go. See, now I can see the side of that, so I don't have to worry about looking over there as much, because I can actually see the side right there of where I'm combining at, which is super handy. Love this mod. Really good mod. You just try and keep it in a straight line as much as you can. And yeah, I mean, this is the basis of combining, I guess. Most people probably find this boring, but you know, it is what it is. So we gotta do it. We gotta get it done with. So I gotta get this contract finished so I can get paid for it. And then, yeah, we'll be good from there. So we'll get a little bit of money in the bank. I'm kind of hoping by next episode we'll have our first farm. I mean, I'm not gonna fingers crossed, but maybe this contract might pay me enough to end up buying a small farm. I don't actually remember how much this contract was paying. I wish I remembered. It's gonna save really quick there. Where was the contracts? There it is. 10,000. Okay, it's only gonna pay 10,000, so that's not gonna be enough to buy a farm. We're really crappy because I guarantee you this is gonna net more than 10,000 on this field. But yeah, the contract system, I can already tell you, is a little hate with me. Just because I don't feel like it pays out. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a more realistic payout or what they try to do with it. But I just don't feel like it pays out normally as much as you would think it would. So, and ship that away. Bring that up. Turn. Bring myself back down here. Try not to run over the straw. Oh my gosh. Try not to run over the straw because I do have beware of straw in, so that will suck straw up into the combine and ruin it, and that will not be fun. I mean, actually, I'm just leasing it, so it won't really matter to me, but when I come to buying a combine, I don't want to be sucking straw into it and ruining it because it might cost more money for me. This is a short one. I thought this would be a longer spot, but it's actually a shorter spot. So yeah, I do got a couple of realistic mods in play. For more realism based stuff. Not saying that Farm Sim's not very real based off itself, but base game, but I do like the realistic mods in it. I got such ones as like the mud system to add mud in when it rains, so fields will be a lot more hectic when we go to plow or plant them after it rains. More chances of us getting stuck in them. Same thing with combining. If it rains, more chances of us getting stuck in the combine. You probably hear the little radio thing that's letting me know what time it is, if helpers are stuck. Things like that. It's more of an audio mod, just to help me out. I do have critters in, so you will hear such noises as like critters. At night you'll see lightning bugs. At least in the summer you'll see lightning bugs. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my eye on the camera over there. Work camera. This obviously helps us to see where our headers are at, how that's going. And just a lot of different mods like that I have in. That are just pretty helpful mods that help you out. Then I do have such mods as like that are audio mods, such as the in distance engine sounds. So if we're at the farm and we have a worker running over on another field and he's close by, we can actually hear the engine of the tractor or the combine running. Things like that. So we're at 31% full, which is, I mean, I guess this probably this thing probably has a big tank on it. I won't be running anything this big when I get started off. Everything I'll be running is going to be super small for starting off with. But the first things first, we gotta buy the farm. So, which so far every farm that I've pretty much seen is about 120,000 and up. So, yeah. So we got a little ways to go before we can buy our own farm. This is a $10,000 one, so that should put us at 100,000. Then we'll have to do a few more contracts to get up to 20 and in there and go from there. So so I would end up building this field, but I don't think I have the mod in that allows me to bell fields that well, which really sucks. Because it's a really good mod to have in, so. But I don't have that mod in, so. That won't happen for me today, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna go hit it again right there, yeah. I wouldn't mind it to set that to offset, but that's pretty offsetting there, so we're gonna run it over there. There we go. I do like a little offset to it, but I don't want it to be like super offset, so. Yeah, we're doing about 1.2 tons in hectare an acre. I guess that's what we're getting off. It's probably a yielding that we're getting off. Or maybe 44, 43, something around. One of those two is like my my acreage per mile. Like how much wheat or how much crop I'm getting off an acre, I'm pretty sure. So. The KW is just the engine speed, so it's about at 119. Sometimes it goes up to 120. It just depends if you hit a thicker patch or not. But yeah. Other than that. Okay, we're filling up the back glass, so now we're at 40%. Usually I find when the back glass is filled, we're usually at like 50%. So. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm probably going to end off my video here. I think you've all seen me enough combining for a day. So I'm probably going to end off the video here. Go ahead and step out of the thing while it's running here, and we'll enjoy that really nice, beautiful sunset there. So I'm going to actually end my video off here. And when you guys come back on the next video, we'll have this field done and we'll be maybe working on another contract or something like that. So anyways, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you all have a wonderful Halloween, almost Easter, Halloween. Hope you all have a wonderful Halloween. And we'll see you guys on the flip side. Goodbye.